Listen, y'all, I don't watch streamers like that. I'm being serious. I keep hearing about this Tylil shit, and I just heard about him because of the streamer award shit. Because he stood up for cuss and that. So we finna see what this is, bro. Because I keep seeing this shit.
This Tylil and Jordan Pauline situation is starting to get crazy. Y'all told me to keep up with this, so I've been keeping up with it. All right. So if you haven't been keeping up, basically Jordan Pauline is accusing Tylil of SA, allegedly. After the Streamer Awards, I guess they went somewhere, something happened. She basically said that he had her against her will. Well, at least that's what the Poetic Flacco video was showing. It didn't, the Poetic...
Wait, you wanna know what's crazy? I seen a video of somebody making a video about, like, it was some random dude. I wasn't looking because I was at work. I was just listening. But it was some dude. He was talking about the shit that happened like after like Tylil. So he said at the Streamer Awards, like standing up for Kai and whatnot. And he was saying that this nigga went back there and this nigga was talking about, oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm a R word. Oh, I'm gonna do this to her. FSA. That's what he said. That's what the white nigga said. So the fact that he said that and they're saying this, shit, maybe he did say that.
The Flacco video didn't give all the context, so now people on TikTok are actually pulling from the actual live. It's giving people different perspectives on the situation. So I'm gonna play everybody's perspective that I was able to find. And I want you guys to comment below and just tell me what you guys think with the information that we have.
All right.
Nothing is definitive because nobody's gonna really know until there's an actual investigation. But without further ado, let's get into this.
Lil is gonna win in court against Jordan Pauline because why did she say if he apologized for the disrespect, she would have never accused him of SA?
Harassed.
What?
Manipulated, gaslit, everything but an apology. And if niggas would have apologized, I would have reconsidered even speaking on this.
Wait, there's more videos, but because you didn't apologize the way I...
So you didn't, what? So because you didn't apologize for raping me, I'm gonna out you. Okay.
Like, I'm going to accuse you of these actions. That's wild to say. Then they asked her, was it Baby Rich that did it to her? And she said this.
Fuck no, not Baby Rich. Ew.
Ew? We care about the attraction of somebody that just committed a crime against us? Hey, Freak, did these girls rob you? No, ew, not my type. What? Also, she deleted her story time, but it's right here for y'all that want to watch the full clip by yourself.
Like, well, he's like, you don't like me? I've always had a crush on you since you did that Been the Dawn stream. Like, you've always been, like, my crush, da-da-da-da. I'm like, bro, you have a girlfriend? Like, no. Like, if you actually courted me and actually wanted to talk to me, then it would be a different story. This is me saying...
You better not be lying. No, that's all I'm gonna say. You, honestly, bro, and honestly, I'm saying that, like, anything's gonna really happen to her. No, if she is lying and this is all fabricated, nothing's gonna happen to her. Nothing's gonna happen to her, for real. She'll get bashed on the internet. And shit.
If he actually liked you or wanted to be with you, you would have let him tap again.
What?
What?
I felt disrespected. I felt disgusting. You know what I'm saying? It would have been a different story if somebody actually liked me, courted me, wanted to get to know me.
Again, we're talking about a serious accusation right now. And repeatedly throughout your video, you just keep talking about if he actually liked you or wanted to be with you or he apologized, then you wouldn't have taken it this far.
So either it happened or either it didn't happen or it happened and you liked it or some shit. I don't know what's going on, bro.
Listen to this next video I'm about to play. Mind you, they're both under the influence. She
I don't know
never
what's going on, bro.
That he held her down, forced her, anything. This is what she said.
The reason why he stopped anyway is because I started boohoo crying, you guys. I'm crying like this. He was like, why are you crying? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, because like I didn't want to, like, you know. And he's like, oh, well, I'm gonna talk to you again. I'm like, I don't care if you talk to me again. It doesn't matter if you talk to me again. It's the simple fact of like me not wanting to even go down that route because you have a girlfriend.
You revoked consent and he stopped. Your words. He did not try to continue after you revoked consent. That is not considered. The next day you tell him if he didn't have a girlfriend, it would be a different story to try again.
My crush, da 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 da. I'm like, bro, you have a girlfriend? Like, no, like. If you actually courted me and actually wanted to talk to me, then it would be a different story. This is me saying that to him, and of course I
And
was.
she admits in the thing that she didn't file a report yet. She says that after this live, I'm gonna get my report ready. I mean, 3-4 days passed. You never called the cops. You only took it this far because you felt disrespected. Then you admit that he has video call.
That's what it sounds like to me, to be honest. Cause like, what do you mean that you wouldn't have told if you weren't with your girlfriend or something like that? That doesn't make sense. That I don't even, bro. Just play the video.
Recording of you that
Just
may
play the
prove
video.
his innocence, but you say it's illegal in California to record someone without them knowing.
Disrespectful. He's taping me. In the state of California, you cannot tape someone's phone call without their recollection. You cannot tape someone's phone call. Like,
What?
you really cannot tape someone's phone call, you guys. He's like, I'm like, well, I just.
You
like,
base like that sounds as if like you're not trying to let him release the recording of y'all conversation or legal action. Like, why wouldn't you want the conversation leaked? You say you deleted all your messages with him. You just kept phone calls.
I ain't gonna lie. Right now, all I can think of is this bitch is lying or not. That's all I can think of right now. I ain't gonna lie. I don't cut her ass out. She's not talking about nothing. But I'm trying to figure out if this nigga did it or not. If I think he did it or not. But you did just say. He did just say earlier how he tried to do something and he didn't do it because she didn't want to, because she was crying or some shit. I don't shit.
I deleted all my text messages, forget all these no caller IDs.
Real quick, I want to give a special shout out to my subscriber. His put it.
Nah, bro. I'm actually getting sick of seeing this shit. I'm not gonna lie. I get niggas is getting their money, but
The point I'm trying to make is the worst thing she did was get on the internet and tell this exact story. Because when they bring this video in court, how are you going to explain the things that were said in this video? And then when he countersues you, it's gonna look crazy because he's gonna win. Because you basically admitted the only reason you came to the internet and said this stuff about him is because he didn't apologize to you the way you wanted. Again, I do not support any wrongdoing that anyone does to anybody. I do.
so what it sounds like to me right now is you're mad because he had a girl or something like that. You're mad because you couldn't do it with him. So I don't know, bro.
Not support any form of bullying.
I know I keep saying
What I
that.
am
I'm just trying to
telling
I'm just trying to like put it all together right now. That's what it sounds like to me. Sounds like to me that you couldn't get what you wanted. You couldn't get him. So you made a little situation and just blew out of proportion to fuck him over because you can't have him. That's what it sounds like to me. This sounds like you're jealous of his girlfriend and you want to get at him. No.
Is from a legal.
But that's what I
standpoint,
think. That's what I think so
the
far.
smartest thing you would have done was talk to the cops. And yes, I can speak on this topic because I was.
That's the first thing I was thinking too. Like, why didn't you talk to the cops? Why is it? I don't know, bro. Why do y'all keep going to the internet? Why is the internet the first thing niggas go to? Shit like this will happen to a bitch or anybody, and they'll go straight to TikTok. Like, nigga, go to the cops. Like, why are you telling us for? My ass can't help you. I'm here in North Carolina. Your ass in Colorado. What the fuck can I do? I can't help you. What the hell?
Once a victim of my female babysitter. Everybody knows this story.
Motherfuckers in LA. Niggas are literally on the other side of the country. Go to the police. The fuck? What are you coming to the damn TikTok for? We can't help you, and we're not going to help.
Text messages are
I'm not going to. I don't know
I
y'all
don't really
niggas.
want anybody hearing the phone call.
That don't
I
make
guess
sense.
The next question would be the why.
So what? So
Like,
what's in
what-
that phone call?
What would be the purpose that somebody wouldn't want? Like they're saying that.
And hold on, bro. Let me check something real quick too, cause that's just kind of on my mind still. I don't have any napkins, so I'm just gonna. Is it illegal to record a phone call? Move. In the state of California. We finna see if this is actually a thing, because that don't even make sense to me. Is generally illegal to record a phone unless all parties... What? This is an actual thing? Huh.
Somebody essayed them, but they got rid of the text messages. They're saying that somebody essayed them, but they don't want you to hear the phone call. Because if he was recording the phone call...
Wouldn't you want it more? Wouldn't that be evidence right there? So what I want to know now is what's in that phone call. Now it needs to come out. Because y'all ass wants to keep it hidden for some reason. But this will help you. The hell? So do you want justice or I don't think she wants justice. I think she just wants to fuck this nigga's name over. There probably really even isn't any type of justice. But I'm finna be right back. I gotta wash my...
Have something in there that seems like, no, Tylil, like, I don't want this. Like, I'm good. You know, like, I understand this is what you want, you know, but you got a girl, I'm good. It'll basically say what you're saying. You know, so if he is recording, wouldn't that play more in your favor? Because if y'all was on the phone, see, the whole thing is, the way I was kind of picturing all this is you was drunk, and the way you kind of pictured it,
Here's the thing, bro. I don't even know what happened. Like, is this like a second part? I don't even know what happened in the first part.
Explained it. You was drunk. You went against your will. But if y'all was on the phone and having a conversation, and you was being recorded on the phone too, then wouldn't that be sober you talking on the phone? And I can see how the narrative is now starting to get switched by how this brother just broke that down from it being essay to it's starting to sound a little bit more like regret. Now, I'm not going to say she's lying.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean, I'm not going to say, you know, Tylil's innocent or he's
it sounds like she's jealous. It sounds like she didn't get what she wanted and now she's doing this.
When we see more context from that live, it does raise some more eyebrows. But let's keep going.
Right after the once, you was, yeah, y'all. Right after the once, you was, yeah, y'all. You went straight regular. You just was crying. I'm done streaming. It's never been about your stream career. What have you done in the streaming world by yourself? What have you done? It's never been about the streams. And you like, niggas think I'm gonna do this for a collab. She told us, you gotta listen to what people say. She sat there and told us what it was about. She said her streaming career, protect her integrity. I'm done streaming. She said, I'm done streaming. We didn't know you streamed. We didn't know you streamed. We didn't know this was about a collab. She sat there and said, oh, niggas think they can do what they want over a collab. She was trying to get a collab. She must have texted Tylil and said some crazy shit. And he like, bro, don't do that. So he was blowing her phone up. But my thing is, you can't sit there and show the call log and then say like, yo, like, I'm not gonna say who it is. Right after the one.
This is just a whole bunch of weird shit going on. Chicago hot. Come
If he
on.
would have recorded it correctly, it would have been a different story.
Oh, that's literally her name, Chicago Hottie.
Because you snitched his girlfriend because he didn't do it the right way. But if he would have done it the right way, would have snitched. And then she then says like,
That's what I'm saying.
They did it. He wanted to do it raw. Apparently, they did it with a condom or something. But honestly,
wait. Did they?
This shit, I don't know, bro. This shit sounds like bullshit, though. I'm
I
gonna
thought
be
it was
honest.
against her will though. Like SA is like, no.
SA and all that R wording and all that means that this nigga grabbed you, you didn't want it, and he didn't care, and he did what he wanted with you, just like a rag doll, bro. It don't even sound like did he touch you? It don't even sound like the nigga touched you. Did he touch you? Like I said, I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to figure out, like,
I'm gonna do it anyways. Like that's That's what I would think SA is. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm not gonna pause too much more because I want to know now.
It sounds like he's coming back to do it better than y'all agreed to the first time, and then at some point you kind of regretted it because that would, you know, he has a girl. That's
They
how
did it.
This part right.
So they did it. And then she regretted it because wait, hold on. Let me go back.
It sounds like he's coming back to do it better than y'all agreed to the first time, and then at some point you kind of regretted it because that would, you know, he has a girl. That's how this part right here, everybody kind of saying these other parts that we wasn't in the original video that I reacted to, is making me feel like there's something missing. There's something fishy going on.
Something, and I'm just, I don't even know the previous story, and I'm coming into this, and it already just sounds like she's lying. Like, yeah, it sounds like she's lying, bro. But who knows, bro?
Can it be? I don't know. She's traumatized so much that the story's a little bit everywhere. That's possible. But it's kind of important to tell the actual, you know, what happened.
Like she did say,
So what did Tylil say?
Somebody that has
Tylil said anything about anything?
Been through,
Probably
well,
not.
I haven't, in this manner. When you do go through something traumatic, sometimes you can forget the facts, you know, or you know, your words get a little mumbled or whatever, you know. So is it possible? There's a lot of things that's possible in this situation. It's just now we're seeing the other side, because I feel like the way Poetic Flacco was painting it was more in like Tylil's in it. Tylil's guilty, just off rip. He's guilty. Like putting that video of his sister touching Michael Rainey, it kind of just all just fit perfectly, painting a picture that Tylil did this. Because his sister did that, Tylil did this. And I'm coming more so from a lens of we need to let more develop before we just jump online and say somebody's guilty. Because
I've never in my 22 years of living seen Jordan spelt like that before. I'm just now seeing that. I had to say something about
this is
that
the first story that we heard. That's why I wanted to hear both sides. Now, we didn't even get Tylil's response, but we are getting, you know, other people's response and how they're seeing the actual.
But that's not what I want to hear.
A
Like,
stature to his name. When she said, "If I come out
is that like?
bathroom,
So she's a music artist.
my clothes are on, I'm wearing a full outfit." He's like,
Okay.
"I don't care, I'm fucking you. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care." Like literally, like OD. And then the next day, he calls me. I send him a text, and he calls me, and he's like, yeah, like, I'm mad I didn't get to fuck you raw. Like, can we fuck again? Like, blah, 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 blah. Like, being really disrespectful. He's taping me. In the state of California, you cannot tape someone's phone call without their recollection.
Then
You cannot
show
tape
it.
Someone's
Okay, so on
Like, he's
that
taping
phone
you so
call,
you don't-
that is
you
the
don't
phone
have
call
it?
Where I would expect, if it was SA, it would be like, "Why did you do that?" Or But then again, there's another side where it's like, oh, she could just be playing a part.
See, I'm gonna let him think of all the possibilities because I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just not gonna do it, especially since I'm just coming into this midway. I don't know what's going on. I'm just now finding out that they fucked and he wanted to do it again. And now she's saying that she got SA'd. Hold on. So they fucked. He wanted to do it again. He wanted to do it again. But she didn't want to do it because of the girlfriend, or is that what he's saying? See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not thinking about this no more. You're gonna have to just put it in my. You're just gonna have to put it on my screen, bro.
You know, there's a lot of things that's possible here, but I feel like that phone call could give some type of context of what happened, because that'll be the. Let's talk about what just happened.
Y'all niggas better not wait till like fucking 8 months later and then drop the call, bro. Because knowing, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna give a fuck by then. I don't give a fuck now. I mean, I care. I do care. I am interested. But at the end of the day, bro, I don't watch Tylil. I've never even heard of Jordan Pauline before, and I've never even seen Jordan spelled like that. Never seen this girl in my life. You know what I mean?
I was not comfortable with that.
Like,
wouldn't that be the phone call? Unless she was just that scared. Y'all comment below. As I'm talking, I need y'all to comment below. I want to hear what y'all are saying about this.
Phone call.
I already said
Like,
what I
even
had to
if
say.
not,
We
take
just gotta
one
see
phone
now.
call, you guys. He's like, I'm like, well, he's like, you don't like me?
All right, bro. Come on. I usually don't do this, but I got shit to do, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you're gonna have to hurry this up.
It was a crush since you did that been the Dawn stream. Like, you've always been like my crush. Da 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 da. I'm like, bro, you have a girlfriend? Like, no. Like, if you actually courted me and actually wanted to talk to me, then it would be a different story. This is me saying that to him, and of course I was really upset about it. But then again, who he is, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna thread lightly with my words. I wasn't even gonna say anything until I started getting blackmailed yesterday and harassed yesterday. I come out the bathroom.
So did you get SA this one? I went. Hold on, bro.
You did that been the Dawn stream. Like, you've always been like my crush. Da 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 da. I'm like, bro, you have a girlfriend? Like, no. Like, if you actually courted me and actually wanted to talk to me, then it would be a different story. This is me saying that to him, and of course
So
I was
you
really
said
upset
no.
about it. But then again, who he is, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna thread lightly with my words. I wasn't even gonna say anything until I started getting blackmailed yesterday. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna thread lightly with my words. I wasn't even gonna say anything until I started getting blackmailed yesterday and harassed yesterday. I come out the bathroom.
So from what she's saying, it seems like she was like, yo, I'm gonna play it cool until they started like blackmailing her and stuff. But I guess that phone call is very important. So he mentioned the Bend Dawn stream. So I pulled up a clip from the.
I haven't heard SA been used at all. I haven't even heard her say the word sex for real. I mean, of course they say fuck, but I haven't heard anything yet. I'm just waiting for her to say when it happened, because so far.
Bend Dawn stream, because we know a lot. We have a lot of clips of Tylil to judge.
All right.
This situation, and I just so happened.
That's where the clip ends.
No, I'm not that easy though. You get me with the hand, but I ain't that easy. Okay, I just don't want you. I don't want to come off like I'm easy. I'm just gonna let you know I'm not that easy though. You get me?
Okay.
Fuck no.
Wait, what? Was that her? That was her. What? What?
Fuck no, not baby bitch. Ew. So.
Ew. Oh shit, hold on. Oh shit. Oh shit. What the fuck just happened?
Fuck no, not baby bitch. Ew. So.
Ew. Oh shit, hold on.
If somebody says ew. Okay, the
I ain't gonna lie though. We not even getting into this. I don't care about this.
But the story is not adding up. And then somewhere along the line, she
Like, so
and then she
like.
had 6 phones. So if you got 6
By the way, I also want to say I played it because I was thinking that when she was talking about the part where she was getting blackmailed, she would say something. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm skipping ahead. If there's no more other like clips, then I'm not watching any more of this, bro. I got shit to do. Listen, bro, I'm gonna follow this shit because I am interested now to see what's going on. But so far, it don't make sense. And I haven't heard her say anything about her being SA'd yet. I just heard about him wanting to fuck, them fucking, and then her not wanting to fuck again because of her knowing that he has a girlfriend. Protect women. And the thing is, let's say, I'm not saying that she lying, but let's say she did lie about this shit. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all better not let her just like walk off. Like, something's gotta happen to you. You gotta get sued. Something's gotta happen. Y'all can't keep letting these girls like do this shit. Cause one, that's fucked up. Two, you fucking it up for the girls who actually go through the shit that you lying about. And three, you fucking up the nigga's life. Like, even if the thing is, even when it comes, why I feel like, even when it comes out, there's that you were lying about him doing about, and I'm not even talking about this. Let's just say you get, let's just say you get accused of some BS and then it comes out that it was, then she comes out saying it's all bullshit. My nigga, why the fuck does she just get to just walk around freely like nothing happens, bro? Like, this motherfucker almost put my life in, just ended, almost just completely ended my shit, and you get to walk off and just like nothing happened. I'm not gonna lie, bro, there's no way. I don't know. There's no way, and I'm not gonna think about it. I just hope that never happens to me. It will never happen to me, cause this right here is some bullshit. This is a whole thing right here. We better see what actually happened. But shit, if she's lying, her ass better go ahead and just end it right now. She better just come out and say she's lying, and just tell the truth. But that nigga Tylil hasn't came out. I haven't heard anything yet. It don't seem like he reacts to anything by her. God damn. And by him. And all I want to know is that phone call now. Like, I don't care about California or none of that shit. We need to hear that phone call. And you better not fucking release the phone call thousands and thousands of fucking years later when nobody cares about the shit anymore. And that's all I have to say about it. As me coming in right in the middle of all this happening, not even knowing about, you know, the other shit about them having sex and all that shit, that's what I got to say about it. All right. Y'all have a nice day.